Alright, after an abrupt landing... Not abrupt landing, an abrupt ending to the last episode, Marche149 is back with more of Let's Play Final Fantasy for the Game Boy. Anyway, in this room of the Cavern of Ice, which we are continuing our trek through, there are spikes on the floor, and as we know, spikes are dangerous. So what happens if we step on one of these spikes? They take away some of our health. I think 1 per step. Whoa, white dragon. Didn't expect to see one of these things here. Yeah, good measure. Ow. Yeah, dragons deal a lot of... I killed it in 1 hit. We get the ice armor. Which, yep, that's better. Anything better for you? No. Okay, and here we get the mithril gloves. Did I already get mithril gloves? Yes, I did. A bit of a design flaw there. They make you step on the white dragon tile twice if you want to get both the mithril gloves, which I already had, and the ice armor. So that's annoying. Wait, could I have just, like, stepped under that? I'm not gonna worry myself about that. Anyway, you can encounter monsters on the spikes, but you take damage. Whoa, a Remoraz. I didn't expect to see one of these things here. New enemies. They're not too tough. But they do have a lot of health, which I didn't know. I thought it was like... Yeah... What am I thinking of? Enemies that look like that usually have a lot of health. That's what I was trying to get out. Anyway. We want to go this way? We want to go not that way. Not that way. We want to go this way. And we want to go this way, I believe? Is there treasure down here or something? I'm curious. Whoa, Ice Gigas and Winter Wolf. They're just basic ice enemies. Actually, we're not really seeing a lot of ice enemies around here. We're seeing undeads, that's what we're seeing a lot of. Oh, there is some treasure here. A lot of treasure here! We get a lot of gil, 5,000 gil, another lot of gil, a lot of gil, and we get attacked by a bunch of really annoying winter wolves. I hate those things. Very soon we'll be done with this dungeon. We get more gil and more gil. So that was just a treasure room filled with gil, and a lot of it. So that's actually pretty good. Glad I missed that. Almost done with the Cavern of Ice. Almost done. I'm going here, grab the ether. I hate Pisco Demons. Psycho Demons! Piscodemons! Pisco Demons! I don't know how they're pronounced! 10,000 gil. Woot! What do we want to do next? Go up here? No. There's some stuff down here. There's this. I'm actually glad that random owl was there, because I would have walked straight into that pit like a moron. A sleeping bag. Some gil. And the ice shield, which we want to equip. Yeah, that's pretty good for the defense. Oh, I forgot to equip my thief with the buckler, like a moron. Yeah. Okay, no more screwing around. We want to fall down this pit, and here we get... This is supposed to be the boss of the area, even though it doesn't have boss music, the Evil Eye. Observe how pathetic this thing is. I have no words for that. Anyway, for beating that really stupid thing, we get a Levy Stone. I might have forgotten to talk to, there were a bunch of people in the past that we could have talked to, and they would have mentioned this thing. It's basically a stone that floats. And I think Yeah, there was like a guy in Melmont that... Did a guy in Melmont mention it? A lot of people talk about it. Anyway, now what we want to do is fall down this pit. And now we'll go down here. And now what we want to do is... First we had to get step in that fixing cavalry and get in the battle, but now what we want to do is, as you can see, I'm back in the room I was in before, so now I want to go back to where I came from. Down here. I find it weird that even though mind flayers are supposed to be stronger than I said, even though mind flayers are supposed to be upgrades to psycho demons, they're mostly weaker. Whatever. I'm gonna shut up now. And back entrance, or what am I talking about? Back exit. There's a second exit to the Cavern of Ice, and yeah, I'll meet you guys over in. I'm gonna head back to Crescent Lake now. Meet you there. And we are back since I was last. Since the Cavern of Ice, I returned to Crescent Lake, and I noticed that I'd gotten high leveled enough and had enough money to afford some new spells. For my white mage, I got Stona, Cure Stone, Protera, which casts Protect on your whole party, and Inviscera, which raises the whole party's evasion, which makes you harder to hit. That one, unlike the original Invis, actually is useful. Thundaga is basically Firaga with Lightning damage. Death is... I'm probably never going to use that, come to think of it, but it can instant kill one enemy, and Quake, well, I had nothing else to get. That's useless. Anyway, the place we want to go next is to the south. We want to go to that desert. Have I shown off these? No. Well, there's a new enemy in this group. A crocodile. Not a white croc, just a crocodile. I think they're... I'm not sure which one's stronger, the white crocs or the regular crocs. But, hi guys, no matter what color crocs there are, never fast. Never fast. And, wow, I didn't know Oshus could poison you. That's different. Oh well. Learn something new every day. Why not? Whatever. And we gain some levels. I'm always gaining levels now. Yeah. Okay. That sounds doing good. I have no clue what I'm saying anymore, do I? Anyway, now we want to go up to the Rukon Desert. Not sure what Khan means, but I know Ru is dragon. I took remedial Japanese. I should know more than just dragon. Let's see. And now the desert opens up because of our levy stone, and out of it emerges the great and mighty airship. No guy named Sid required to get this one, or in a rare case, a guy named Setzer. I've been playing too much Final Fantasy VI lately. Anyway, we now have access to the airship because of the levy stone we picked up in the Cavern of Ice. You obtain an airship. Yay! And with this, we won't have to deal with random encounters for the most part. How the airship works in this game is, you can only land on green grass. So you can land on this, but you can't land on, I believe, it's like deserts. You can't land on forest. You can't land on any sort of water. You can't land on, what else can you land on? There's a lot of stuff you can't land on. You can't land on marsh. What they start doing later in the game is they start putting, like, forests and marshes strategically placed so that you can't land close to an area. Anyway, the whole reason I got the airship early, because normally you beat the beam of fire and then get this thing, is to show you guys something. Something that happens if you go, and I'm going to do this quickly. Oh yeah, I'm close. Now where is it? Oh, God. This. The infamous airship landing problems. You can never seem to land your airship right. Ah, here we are, the Hellfire Chasm. This is the fire bonus dungeon. This place is known as the Hellfire Chasm. Elves who be king once proved their worth by seeking out treasure deep within. Now it is sealed to all means. The statue radiates a searing heat. We would not have been able to see any, what that elf says, or, the Marilith statue if we had gone here before I got the... We'd gone here after I beat Marilith, so that's the whole reason I got this airship, just for you guys to see those few lines of dialogue. That was kind of pointless, but I could get all that other stuff, but next, no more slacking off. I go to Mount Gulch next episode. See you next time.